Hello, so I got this K-mail and it says, "Hi Miss V. In Unit 4 Lesson 9, I got an 80% in the assessment because I got question 2 wrong. The problem was A times B minus C is equal to D. Solve for D." Real quick, is this a typo? Should this have said solve for C instead? Since we've already solved for D and you actually solved for C here. So I'm assuming that was just a typo and you have to solve for C. Okay? My mom and I tried to work through it and this is how it went. So let's work through it right now and see if we get the same thing. A times B minus C is equal to D. Now there are two ways you can do this. I'll show you both ways, but I'll do it the way you did it first and then I'll show you another way later. So what you did was distribute the A and you got AB minus AC is equal to D. And you want to get the C by itself, so you subtract AB. You subtract AB here. You get AC is equal to D minus AB, which you do have. Okay, so good, good, good. Now, oh, sorry, negative AC. Very good. So now you want to get the C by itself, so you divide both sides by negative A. By negative A. Okay, and C is equal to, now you said that you got C is equal to D plus B. So when you divide by negative A, you're actually dividing both terms by negative A. So you're not just doing it once, but you can see it like this. You're dividing this side by negative A. Hold on. You're dividing the D by negative A. And you're dividing the negative AB by negative A. Does that make sense? So once again, whenever you divide something, you're not just doing it once, you're dividing it by each term. The only time you need to do it once is if it's being multiplied. So like this, A times C is equal to D times A times B. If it's being multiplied, then you can just go divide by A, and that's when the A's would cancel out. However, if it's being added or subtracted, then you have more than one term. Because in this case, this is just one term, yeah? So you only divide it once. But if it's being added or subtracted, there's actually several terms in there. Okay, hold on. So you should have gotten D over negative A, or negative D over A. You can't simplify that any further. And then here's what you need to simplify on the right hand side. Negative AB over negative A. Well, the negative A's can cancel out and you will just get positive B left over. So here's one answer. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Let me show you the other way, which might be a little easier. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. All right, I'll just try to do it in this little space. So A times B minus C is equal to D. Now, instead of distributing, what if we just divided both sides by A already? Yeah, that way we can go whoop, and we're done with the A's on the left-hand side. Then we have B minus C is equal to D over A. Now we want C by itself, so I'm gonna just, you know what? The easiest way to do this is to bring C on the other side. So what I'm gonna do is bring C here to make that positive, and then bring the D over A on this side, since the variable will be on the right hand side now. So watch. Okay, so if I add C to both sides, then I get B is equal to D over A plus C. Okay, now I want to get this D over A on the other side. So I subtract D over A. I subtract D over A. and you end up getting the same answer, C, or actually, let me do it the way it's written. Negative D over A plus B is equal to C. So either way works, but I guess the one on the left-hand side, there's less room for error since you're not, distributing, and you're only working with B minus C instead of distributing here and working with terms with two variables. So was our solution, and our solution was C is equal to D plus B. Is that right? So as you can see, it's really close to the actual answer. It's just missing that divided by negative A. Otherwise, everything else was correct. Let me know if you need help with anything else, and thank you for watching.